if there was just one thing that you as a merchant should know about A/B testing, it would be this. So often merchants want A/B testing. They are coming to a CRO agency and they are basically incurring, we would like to run at least 3 tests per month because that's what we heard from this blog or this resource, or we saw this case study of it producing amazing results. Now, for a client, it would actually be quite disappointing to know the truth that A/B testing is probably not going to be feasible for most e-commerce stores just because they simply have too few transactions on a monthly basis to properly do it. And when I talk about properly, a good rule of thumb here is around 1,000 transactions a month. So if you are below this, I wouldn't really consider A/B testing as a viable option. Now, from a provider perspective, many people and many CRO companies either intentionally or unintentionally hide the truth. So for them, it's easy to run these tests because even if the testing program itself sucks, they will get a few lucky results here and there that they can then prematurely declare to be winners. They can celebrate them. And in this scenario, everyone thinks that it is working. The merchants think that, okay, we got all these wins, and the truth rarely comes out. Of course, the truth is that most likely there were no wins. There were just false positives because there's not enough data. And when there's not enough data, random things show up on the data. You might just have a thing where, okay, this variant happened to get 60 conversions, this control happened to get 40. It looks like a 50% win, where in reality, it was just random. And the variant is actually not better at all. Then you keep running a program like this, and you celebrate throughout the year, wins, losses, 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 but some wins as well. And of course, you get to cut your losses, you get to keep your wins, so it's still a good deal. And at the end of the year, you look at the overall performance, the overall conversion rate, the overall revenue per user, and really figure out that, like, hey, nothing has changed. So we have this combination of wins that comes up to like 200%, yet our conversion rate is exactly the same. And that's where this kind of proper testing program is very important, because then you don't end up chasing something that is dead in the water in the beginning with. So this is an important concept, like show me the incentives and I will show you the results. And I don't know who said it first, but it has been repeated countless times since, and for a very, very good reason. So don't get so excited about A/B testing if you don't have the traffic and conversions to accommodate that. And don't think that like this is some kind of magic bullet to solve your CRO issues. Mostly it is heavy lifting. It's quite like boring and repetitive work on the data analysis part, looking at different bugs, trying to understand the visitor, researching, etc. It's really not as sexy as launching a test here and immediately getting like some huge wins. So that's it. Just wanted to alert all the merchants out here on these social media platforms about this problem. I myself, founder of CROgurus.com, where we help mostly 7-figure e-commerce merchants get the most out of their existing e-commerce traffic. If you are curious to learn more, go to CROgurus.com and check us out. All right. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you benefited from this message, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.